Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Welcome back.
We're back to do an unboxing, but it's been a while since we've done one of these, since we really haven't had any
Yeah.
products but that we've ordered as of late. But we did just get the Xbox Series X
From Walmart.
Yeah, we ordered from to Walmart.com. We were actually able to finally get one.
Yeah.
Took a while to get his, but it's finally here. So we will be doing an unboxing video and kind of discussing the Xbox and
Yeah.
how it comes in the box or whatever.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna just get right into it.
Well, here it is. Let me move this out of the way. Here's the Xbox Series X. So it looks like they put some foam or whatever this thing is. So I'll take it out of the box then. Okay, I'll take it out of the way. Alright.
There's gonna be there's gonna be tape on here to seal it shut. You got.
Well, before we do it, we're gonna go. So, for those that can see, this is the Xbox Series X.
Yeah.
This is the most powerful console ever made, so far at least. It is one of the most hard to find consoles to find, and many people trying to look for them, along with its competitor, the PS5. I haven't gotten a chance to play the PS5 yet, since it's been hard to get one. But if I have the time, definitely check the PS5 out. So we'll start with the front of the box. So you get to 4K 120 FPS, so which is frame rates per second. So
Right.
so that means you'll be able to get actual 4K gaming on your television.
Yeah, you get the 1 TB of storage.
Yeah, so that's pretty good as well. For those that own a ton of games or whatever. And then the side of the box, once again, 4K, 120 FPS. Also, you get up to 8K HDR, so that's pretty incredible. 1 TB of storage. Variable refresh rate. I'm not exactly what that is, but I'm assuming it's probably faster loading times and all that. And obviously 4K Blu-ray for DVDs or whatever. And then you have the box comes with the console, the controller, and the ultra high-speed HDMI cables. And then the back of the box, Power Your Dreams. So this is Master Chief. When the console released,
Halo.
yeah. So during the time the console got released, the game Halo Infinite was supposed to be out, but it got delayed. So originally this was supposed to be the launch of it, but they kept it anyway. So it says the fastest, most powerful Xbox ever made. You have redefined speed with the Xbox Velocity architecture. You get to play thousands of games across 4 generations of Xbox. So you have Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox One X, and then you have the Xbox One S and all that. Now the Xbox Series X.
Right.
And then you also, for those that have, it's Xbox Game Pass. So basically you get, it's a membership where you have unlimited access to over 100 plus games. High quality games from across 4 generations of Xbox.
Okay.
All right, so we are.
Open it now.
So we will now.
I need the knife over there.
No, they peel right off. So you just pull it right off, just like that. And then we'll take a look inside the box. Get our first look at the console. Come on, there we go. Now there's. There any more? Oh yes, there's 2 more at the bottom here.
I think there was 4.
Come on. Dude, it's a little bit hard to pull off. Alright, tape is off. Okay, I like the box so far, the design. Styrofoam. Power your dreams, people. Power your dreams. I'm kidding, don't. Okay, I will warn you, this is heavy. This is like a 13-pound beast. Okay. Whoa. This thing's heavy.
Down.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go through the box and see what exactly is in it before we talk about the console and its power and stuff. So you have your Xbox guide to set up your console and the controller. So you have that, if you could see it. That's the back. Here's the front. So you have your manual. Then in this little area, you have your Xbox manual, but who cares because no one reads it. You have your ultra high speed HDMI cord, so we'll put it right here. And you have your power cord. I will say, not too bad with the cords. They're actually, because I have the Xbox One and there's a ton of cords. So I'm kind of happy that there's not that many cords with this console. And then we have the brand new Xbox Series X control. So we're going to open it. But I want to open everything, then we'll have a discussion about it.
So all you do is just one controller with this.
Yeah, one controller. They have a few of them at retail places.
Yeah, can you use the Xbox One controller with it?
Yes, so
alright, so that's
you can use your devices from the previous console, so you can use the controllers, the custom controllers that if anyone made them, the Xbox Kinect, I think that's still around, and whatever other accessories out there. And you also get 2 free Duracell batteries. I know there's been talk about online about the batteries, of how they still have them, and many people prefer battery packs. I prefer them because you can charge them instead of buying batteries because they die every.
We charge them. I charge those ones.
Yeah.
We didn't use the doubly battery. We got charger packs to make
Yeah.
it easier.
So for those that get the battery, it says not for retail sale. So basically, once the batteries are out of juice, you're basically responsible on your own for getting some. So you get. Hold on, wait. I gotta make sure there's not any. Okay, that's it. So we're gonna get this box out of the way. Let's see if I can shut it. Yeah, we didn't take the manual out because you don't really need that. Okay. All right. So can we get this out of the way, please? Alright, now we are going to take a look at the Xbox Series X. So, I warn you yet, it is heavy, so be careful. I kind of like the Power Your Dreams thing, I think. Okay, and it just comes undone just like that, so I think that's pretty cool. And it comes with this kind of like styrofoam
Yeah,
wrap.
it's kind of wrapping.
Okay.
Put a slide it up.
Wow. I am impressed. Alright. Let me just take the... Whoa. Thank you. You gonna put the... No. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the Xbox Series X. I am impressed with the design. It is a lot smaller, but it's a lot bigger. They must have packed this in with the power. So I think what's pretty cool is you have the green thing on top. It looks like they put some sort of green thing in here, and you can see if you can. There's a fan in here, a giant fan. So you just press this button. See, it makes a clicking noise. Turn on the console. You have your disc drive, because there's 2 consoles. The Series X, you can put the disc in. The Series X is the digital edition. That doesn't come with the disc drive. So you could put your favorite games in here, or movies, whatever it is. Another thing as well they have is this button on the very bottom here, which helps you connect your controller. Now the back of it. So the back of it, you have your storage expansion drive. So basically, if you run out of room, you can get an expansion storage card. However, it is pretty expensive. It is over $200. So
yeah, we have them from the Xbox One, so we'll be using that if we run out of space.
Right, correct. And then down here, you have your Ethernet port You have two. Oh my god! What? I'm trying to think what this. Is that like a micro USB?
I can't. Let me try
These we're looking at it. So these two. That's a USB attachment.
Yeah, those are USB.
Okay, so you have two. So you have the Ethernet port. You have two USB connections. I'm not sure what. I'm assuming this is USB Type C or whatever. And then down here on the bottom, you have your HDMI, the HDMI out port, and the power cord plug. So now the controller. The controller feels different. It is a little bit smaller than the original design for the Xbox One. As you can see, the triggers are a little bit different. Yeah. And they also added a new share button. So basically, if you're, in a game and you get like a really good kill, they added the share button now, so now you can share with your friends, whatever, on social media, whatever. So I think that is pretty cool. So now I think we are gonna set this beast up, and we will be right back as soon as we get everything plugged in, and we will go through the setup process. So all right, so welcome back, everybody. So we will now show you the setup process on how to set up your Xbox Series X. I will warn you, depending on your TV stand, so you can either position it like this, how you can have it standing up, or you can have it facing down like this. I'm going to do this for right now just to see how it looks. If not, I can just face it down. Alright, so first things first, we are going to plug in your power cord. So remember, the power cord goes on the very back of the console, right next to the HDMI out port. So you plug it in just like that, and then you plug it in into your outlet or extension cord, or whatever it might be. So power cord is now plugged in. Final step, you will need your Ultra HDMI speed cable. In order to get 4K gaming on your television, you need to use this cord. If you use any other HDMI cord trying to set this thing up, you will not get the quality. So all you do is, hopefully it's the right way. So you just take your cord, plug it into the HDMI out port, as if it goes in. So it went in, and it goes directly right next to the power cord. You take your other HDMI cable and you plug it to the back of your television. So you just pick a port, and I'm terrible at this, so let's see if this thing will go in. Alright, it is now in. We will now turn on the Xbox Series X and see how fast this thing can go. So carefully turn it around, and you just press this button. Just like that. See, it's not that hard.
You just have to put the right HDMIs.
So
HDMI 1.
Okay.
So if you wanted to see how quick it comes out.
So there's a different opening when you turn on your console compared to the Xbox One or Xbox One X or whatever. There's 10,000s of different consoles. Alright. It's probably taking a while because obviously it needs updates and it's loading its new image. But we'll see how this goes. Let's see what it says. It is now loading. Okay, so the first thing it will ask you is set up. If you have the Xbox app on your phone, it will ask you to put in this code. If you don't have the Xbox app, you download it from the Play Store if you have Samsung or Android, or the Apple Store if you have iPhone. So in this case, I am going to go on my phone because I have the Xbox app, and I'm going to set up this console. So just give me 1 second here. So I'm on the Xbox app on my phone. Let's see, I'm trying to figure this out. How do I set it up? Okay, so under My Library on the Xbox app, there will be 3 options there. It will say captures, games, or consoles. Under consoles, you want to press a green button that says get started. So we click that, and it's going to ask you, set up a new console or add an existing console. We will be adding a new one.
Yeah.
So enter the code that's on your TV. So we will be entering that code. See, A, C, N, N, oops, O, O, and there's V, C,
O, V, X.
V, X. And then you want to press connect to console. So now it will ask you to access your device's location. So press accept. So now it is searching for this device. And now it's going to say Xbox app wants to use a temporary Wi-Fi network to connect to your device, and it will say Xbox setup, then a number, and then a letter. So you want to press connect. So now it says connection successful. All right, let's see if there's any.
There we go.
So it says connected. Continue setup on your smartphone device. So we're gonna press next. Now it's gonna ask you for your language and country you live in. So English, United States. Now it's gonna ask you to log onto your Wi-Fi. So obviously pick your Wi-Fi and enter your Wi-Fi's password. So that's what I'm doing. Now it says joining your console through Wi-Fi. Alright, so now it says your console's online. So we're going to press next. Okay. So now it's going to say your console needs a 759 megabyte update, which will download over your network. So this could take a few minutes. Okay, so I press that. Now it's going to ask you to choose a power mode. There's energy saving, which is lowest power consumption and environmentally friendlier. Or instant on basically is you get faster startup times and you get to play, install, and manage console games from your mobile device. So I'm just going to press instant on. I'm going to press next. Then it's going to ask you if you want automatic updates. So obviously yes, I think it's a lot easier. And then it's going to ask you for remote features such as installing new games remotely to your console. Use Xbox Remote Play to play console games on your phone, or turn on and control your console through your phone. So I'm just going to press turn on. Okay, now it's going to ask you to sign on using your Xbox profile. As you can see on the TV, it is currently updating, but this could take a few minutes. But we're going to continue the setup through the phone. I'm going to press next as it's loading. So now it's going to ask you for security stuff. If you're an adult, I think you're okay. But if you have kids and different stores, so I'm going to press no barriers. And then it's going to ask you if you want to automatically sign in when you turn on your Xbox. So I'm just going to say yes. Now it's going to ask you to name your console. So I'm just going to name this console Bedroom because it's in a bedroom. Bedroom Xbox. Next. So now it's going to ask you on your phone which apps you would like to connect. So obviously you have YouTube, Netflix, Disney Plus, Spotify, Twitch, HBO Max, all those kind of apps. So I'm just going to press some that I want installed on my Xbox. So YouTube, Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO Max, what else? YouTube TV, let's see, CBS, Discovery Plus.
Oh, Pluto TV. That on there?
No, that ain't on there.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this will do for now. Then press next. So now, okay, now this is important. It will now ask you to copy your system settings from your old console. You want to press copy settings. And it's going to ask you this console will be used by kids, so no. So now it says all done. So that means you're all set and you're ready to go. So it looks like this console is still updated. We are not exactly sure how long this may take.
We'll come in.
Yeah, so we will end up coming back as soon as this update is finished.
All done, we'll continue this.
Yeah, so we'll come back when this is done, and we'll give you all an update and see if there's anything else, and hopefully we can show you some gameplay on this new console. So we'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. The update for the console is now done. It will now say this. So it says welcome followed by your Xbox username. So press and hold the Xbox to turn on your controller. So use your Xbox Series X controller. So we're going to turn it on. That's if it turns on.
Just press and hold.
I think I put the batteries in wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Oh, they're the other way. That's why. Sorry about that.
I like that one.
Alright, let's try it again. There it goes. Now it's light. Okay, so now it's done. Now let's just press the A button. Let's update your controller. Another update. So update controller. Alright, so we're back now again. The controller has now been updated. I don't know why it needed an update, but it's updated.
It did.
So now, next.
Hopefully that's the last update.
Should be. I don't know what else needs to be updated. Come on. Come on. Okay, so now it's showing my username. Okay, so now this is if you want Game Pass, so we're just, maybe I'll get it, but we're just gonna say no
for now,
thanks.
just say no thanks. Just for
So now it's gonna ask you to find the best units for your television. So we're gonna press continue. How does?
keep display at 4K.
Yeah, because my TV is a 4K ultra high def. So now your setup is done. It is done.
So we can finally hit the home screen. So
Right. So now we're gonna make sure that all my games have been installed. They should be installed.
I found Bedroom Xbox from the Xbox skill. To control it, say, turn on Bedroom Xbox.
We're gonna unplug this.
Really,
I don't know how this.
Sorry about the Alexa was plugged in.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so it looks like a few things have been. So my games. So let's see. Is everything on here? Where's all the games?
When you install,
Where are all the games?
maybe it doesn't install them again. We'll go back up. So we're full library.
All own games. Why is it all have download markers on them?
Probably because it has to update and reinstall them. Maybe.
Oh, we gotta reinstall? No, this ain't all. Oh, you know what? On this, the hard drive. That's where I can get it. Okay, now this should work. See, an expansion USB device, right? I don't know why the games aren't on here. Check for updates. Yes.
It says 28 games.
Oh, there's 16 of them.
So it probably just takes a few minutes for them all to start to load up.
Right. Okay. So I guess if you have an old console, apparently you're gonna be waiting a while to get some of your games on here, depending on how many you have. Because it says 28 games. Here are they all. But see, but if I try playing them, it's gonna say I need an update and this and that. Oh no! So now they're coming at 37,
That's what it
38, 40, 41. Okay, so this is all of them. So now, yeah, so they're all coming in now. Okay. So now it's just installing stuff. 55. I have 55 games on this.
Apparently.
That's a lot. All right. We will now show you gameplay on the Xbox Series X. So I'm just going to show you a few minutes of it. So we will be testing out Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on this. So we're going to see how this does. What does that say? Oh, that's HBO Max. Come on now. Okay, so now let's see how long this takes to get this game booted. Let's see how long it takes to get in. Not bad. That was pretty quick. HDR, so HDR is coming. So now, syncing date. I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. Oh, probably because it's transforming the graphics from one console to another. Okay. That's YouTube. Your other Xbox is taking a long time. Do you want to sync the last we have in the cloud? This will cancel. Try again.
Let's do see.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This one's actually going quick. See, that was pretty quick. Alright, so here it is loading up. So far it's been pretty fast, I would say, for load time. It's like, when I used to play the Xbox One, it would take about like 2 minutes just to play this. But now I got in about 30 seconds. Alright, so obviously this is just the main page, but we're going to take a look at the game itself, and we will see how exactly this graphic looks. So you can see the 4K right there. The graphic look, I don't know exactly where I haven't played this in a long time, but we will see where we left off. Okay.
I'm sure you should put in Cyberpunk tonight to let it install.
Yeah, I will. We also have Cyberpunk. I think was there the Call of Duty game.
Yeah, a few of those.
And then there's the other game, and it's not Xbox. So we'll be installing those tonight, and maybe we'll release some gameplay, see how that looks. Even though there's been a lot of controversy about Cyberpunk recently, but I think it's a good game. What about you?
Yes,
All right.
Pretty good.
Wow. That looks awesome.
It's kind of hard to see. I don't think.
Can we turn the lights off?
The video doesn't really justice, and we need to turn the light on.
Okay.
Here's a little. Well,
Wow. Look at that. So now, do we need
turn
to?
this other light off too.
Okay. We'll turn off the light. Wow. Look at that. Can you scan the camera?
Yeah,
See
yeah.
that?
Can't even see the.
Wow. This looks incredible. Wow, I am beyond. So you can see how clear it is. You can see how fast it is.
Go and attack that guy. Back.
All right, so we're gonna fight this huge monster and hopefully don't die.
Yeah, just for the sake of the video.
All right, here we go. Oh, he's mad. Oh, okay. Oh, bad idea. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow. That was awesome. That was amazing gameplay of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I will give credits to the development team of this game and Xbox and everyone else for making these games look 4K. But I will say I am impressed so far with the load times. The load times have been very fast. Great quality of games. So I think this does look incredible on your television screen. Now, one more thing before we go. I want to see what a YouTube video looks like. So we should have, where would it be under? My games and apps. See how fast that was? That was pretty fast. So, do I have YouTube on here? Yes, I do. Come on. See how fast? That was fast. That took about 30 seconds.
Quick, yeah.
That took about 30 seconds. So, we would play the new Justice League trailer. I don't know, because it might be a copy.
Yeah, it might get caught, so I wouldn't play it.
So, we are just going to do... Let's see. We're going to do like a 4K ocean. And space... 4K ultra high def. Now let's see what this thing actually really looks like. Underwater worlds. Can we do the lights again?
Yeah.
So be able to shut the lights off just to see what this looks like.
It's kind of hard to justify doing a video, but it does look
Yeah, it looks pretty much 4K, ultra high def. But I will say once again, I am impressed. Yeah, let me pause this, or actually get out of it. So I will say I am impressed so far with the Series X, even though I've only had it for a few hours now. But I'll definitely be playing some games on it.
Yeah, we will be. We've been thinking about starting a gaming channel, so maybe it's help a little bit more incentive to do that. We've really been trying, but we get so busy with other stuff. So we hopefully we can get some gameplay, and be creating another channel for that. So
Yeah.
we'll let everybody know when that happens.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, definitely I recommend getting this console. I know it's a hefty price, but I mean, you could see by the evidence that you get into games faster, you get to, just do everything much faster than any other console. The graphics look really good so far, but it just looks fabulous. So I think they did an incredible job with this console. Another thing as well is the controller. As you can see, this controller looks a little bit smaller. So this is a Series X, and this controller is the Xbox One, the original controller. So each controller looks.
Looks a little bit.
This one is a little bit bigger. This one's a tiny bit smaller, but the triggers and stuff, they feel great to use, and I think it's a lot easier with your fingers and your hands, and it feels a lot more comfortable as you're playing. And I think the share button is my favorite thing now, because if you're in a game, you're playing like what is there, Fortnite?
Right.
I don't play it, but if you're in Fortnite and you get like a crazy kill, you just press that button. I think it might work. Let's see if it works. Just like, wait a minute. Then you can kind of, okay, so I don't think it will work because you have to be in a game, but basically you press that button and then it just saves the shot. So I think that will do it. So I don't know if you have any last minute thoughts on this console.
It's just just want to do a quick unboxing video and do a kind of instructional setup and what the dashboard looks like. It looks very similar to the Xbox One. So really no major difference there, but the quality definitely looks better and the speed and everything's better. So we're looking forward to playing some games on here. So if you guys like this video, have any thoughts or anything, put them on in the comments down below. And as always, hit that like and subscribe.
Until next time.